Good morning, my beautiful lights. So you've got wild hair day today because it's wild. So I'm a squeaky chair. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Lauren. I'm a master in energy. I'm a seer, a meditation teacher, fitness instructor, mind, body and spirit. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like and subscribe. It's completely free. This is about a transition of energy. This channel is about helping your soul grow to your best possible path. So we had quite a message about a snake, about dark frequency. Now the truth behind the whole thing is we have to work through the darkness to get to our best selves, and it's understanding and preparing. And I was in my meditation state this morning, hence the hair. Look at the state of me. It's quite funny. I'm going in the garden, it matters not. And it was like collective read. I was like, what, an extension of? And I came in here and I pulled some cards and they're pretty profound. And I'll give you some more information in a second because we've got quite a large read. So if you need to pause me, grab a cup of tea. I've got a cup of tea here with my beautiful mug today with lipstick all over it. If you stumble, make it part of your dance. Now, a couple of my girlies bought this for my birthday the other year. All my mugs are really significant because they're given with heart. You saw the positive vibes last week. So if you stumble, make it part of the dance and shake your boom boom, right? Without apology. It just makes it a bit more fun and we have no expectations. And that releases judgment from oneself, and that is part of the process, okay? So this is it. I'm just going to get myself comfortable because it's quite in depth, all right? So I had this message, I had to do a collective read, and it was a continuation of, and I was like, okay, so show me what we need to see. Now, the major card, and this is very, very interesting, they've given me quite a lot of detail, so you're going to have to bear with me. So we're starting, the major card is the hangman. There's been like a pause moment, but actually they want you to pause. It's like a reflection stage. It's a temporary pause to go with the flow and accept changes are occurring. And it's like this swimming through the void, which we spoke about, and it's coming out the other side. Now, there's been this significant impact upon your journey, upon your vibrational frequency, where outside forces have had an impact on that. And now what's happening is it's a pause and reflection time. When we pause, we reflect. I've just realised I'm wearing like so many colours today. It was literally, went in the wardrobe, thought, oh, I'm in a bright mood. And I've got like nothing matches, and I don't really care, to be fair. So it's cultivating patience upon this time, and perhaps you have to sacrifice something greater so something greater can be gained. Rarely it can mean, you know, you've been ill or you're getting better, and that's what it can talk about as well. So if you've been in a vibration of not feeling yourself energetically even, then it's a time for reflection, it's a time of getting better, and it is, believe me. So sometimes it can mean you've been walking a tightrope for so long, and you've been feeling you've been walking this tightrope and you've been feeling uncertain. But this pause is a big growth cycle, it's a big part of you. So clarified with that was the Six of Swords, death and transformation, the Emperor, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Sun. Obviously, a few days ago, it was speaking about revelations and things coming to light and things coming to the surface, and they had the snake, and the snake is yet again come out in here, but it gives you an explanation of to whom this is, so it's a bit more clarity, okay? So the Six of Swords, basically you're transitioning, and that's what they're saying. This pause moment is before the next transitional part of your journey. The pause moment is sort of, when we talk about illness, it can be an energetic thing, it can be a clearing of frequency, and it wants to transition you forward. But firstly, you've got to let go of this snake and these situations that have been impacting your frequency, and that's what it can be about. So move forward and be mindful who and what you take with you when you are journeying, and I believe this is allowing it to fall away, and this is why this pause has happened. It's that reflection, and people, places and things, as we've spoken about, they're not always there for your next part of your journey. They were merely a chapter, a lesson perhaps, in the growth stage, and they need to fall away for you to move forward and transition to your better place, as it were. So death and transformation is taking place. On my channel, rarely does it mean death. It means leaving something behind. It's a transition of you, and it's the transformation, but it's the ending of the cycle in order to break you free. And this is from the situation in which you've been. And it's a necessary time for change. And I did a short because I was talking about change, because that vibration came in. Call me psychic because I am. And this information came into my, crown chakra, and then I have to do a short on it. So make sure you watch my shorts as well, because they're messages that just come through in that moment, and I have to basically upload them and let them go and let them flow, because I've then given the message, and then I can relax to knowing that I've put the message out. So yeah, there's a transition taking place, and this definite transformation is coming in to clear the stagnant energy. Now, when the stagnant energy, it's like I said, and it's always related to food, because I'm a right foodie. I'm a healthy eater, but I'm a right foodie. So when you make a gravy and you have the residue, what happens is the definite transformation comes in and it clears the residue, which enables you to make this transition forward towards, on this card here, the Six of Swords, on the old tarot, which I can't use at the minute because somebody stole my full card, and I say somebody because it was something, it's nowhere to be found, so I have ordered a new one, but I have to cleanse, and it's a process. It can be weeks, and it's only when I feel right to use the cards will I use them, because I'm a truth speaker, and a spade is a spade with me. So yeah, the transition, it's still a little bit rocky, and you're still going through this vibrational frequency of death and transformation. Now, when death and transformation takes place, it's like a rebirth of frequency. So don't forget, a newborn baby is very delicate, and you're going to be delicate during this time. So it's about looking after yourself. As I said, it's all about you, and it is all about you, because your vibration matters. I'm just going to move on the squeaky chair. Your vibration really, really matters. Did you see that? Watch the candle in the background. Always watch the candle in the background. You will feel, and you will see, and you will know. So if a spirit guide comes in, or if something happens, it will just go boom. And that's an energy thing. So just watch it. Anyway, so yeah, ending of cycles, time and necessary change is upon you, and you are going to calmer waters. Now we have that with an Emperor. Now this is about you standing in your power. This is about you being a leader in a situation. The Emperor talks about your stability and things like that. His victory, his strife, but he's controlled. He's often a divine masculine in the sense, but it is the energy of the card, because I don't do male, female. It's, unless I specifically say a divine masculine or a divine feminine this read is for, then it is just the energy of the card. So you can be male or female with the Emperor. It's the energy of the card, and the Emperor talks about that stability and your future stability of self. So whatever you've been transitioning through or transitioning towards, it's going to be a very, very stable journey for you. You are going to celebrate this because you have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is like sharing your energy. It talks about a collaboration, a frequency, a collaborating together of people who love you, and they want to celebrate your frequency. So that is joy, friendship, society, your local community, and those around you, okay? You do have the Seven of Swords here. Now, the Seven of Swords talks about the low self-esteem. Now, this can be through this transition, this can be through this frequency you've been going through, but it can also talk about someone's been betraying you and dishonest in a situation, and they have. And I'm just being as straight to the point as I can be here. I don't want to lower the vibration, I'm just speaking the truth. The thing is, there's been someone within your midst, we spoke about it the other day, that has been trying to lower your vibration and hold you back from a situation, hold you back from a new beginning. This is an energetic thing. But you've had an illumination of this, perhaps from my read the other day, and the sun has come out. Now, when we're aware, we're prepared. And it's having that information that we can then process. If you know, you can let go. And that is the key. So that awareness, something is coming to light about a dishonesty within a situation, with a situation that's held you back and put you in a pause vibration, which is it's like they don't want your growth. And that's what we spoke about. They don't want you to make this transition. They don't want you to grow. So you're going to get some information with regards of what's happened. It's going to come into light. Now, when the sun comes out, the sun is the best card in the pack. So this illumination, it just lights your soul because you know, and you can move forward then with this clarity, okay? It's the gain, it's the glory, it's the success of a conclusion is coming to light. And that's what's happening. So don't worry about the pause, is what the angel spirit guides are saying, because it's actually the way it's meant to be. It's the way it's meant to be. Now, this one came out, number 28, and that is the snake. All right, reptilian energy. We do not like reptilian energy in our light frequency. Ugh, vile. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. And this is awakening your sense. It's about you being aware. And when we talk about awareness, we are prepared in a situation. You can put your spiritual armor on. Make sure you ground and protect. That is fundamentally important, especially if you're working with angel spirit guides and in the spiritual realm. Any form of healing. If you're a healer, watch this channel. We are a vibrational frequency. So I would say 80% of the watchers of this channel are healers in a different way, whether you're a musician or anything, you know. So just be aware and be prepared. Now, I asked the angel spirit guides, I said, okay, angel spirit guides, tell me who the snake is. You got a queen in reverse, a queen of cups in reverse, very nasty energy, a tower, and judgment in reverse. So what that tells me is there's been unjust in a situation. Somebody has been trying to upskill the energy. You're very aware of it. A Queen of Cups in reverse is a nasty frequency. It's often, a Queen of Cups in reverse is someone who, you know, she's deceitful. She is a low frequency, reptilian energy. I'm just going to say it as it is, you know, I'll probably be flagged for that. But they're immoral. They're immoral people who don't want the best for others. They try and hold people back. They are controlling their narcissistic energy and they're really low frequency. And that's what's been happening. And this vibration has been sending this into your frequency, but the angel spirit guides are telling you you're about to transition through this frequency. Now, this person is going to get a tower. And as I've said to you 2 days ago, whatever karma comes on this energy for sending it into your vibrational frequency, the universe is there to put the karma and balance the frequency back out. Because if someone sends such hatred and negativity towards you, then a tower is going to come into their vibrational frequency. And this is a cause and effect of what they've done to you and to the people around them. And at the end of the day, this can come through as, you know, of all sorts, physical ailments, poorliness and stuff like that. And I don't want to scare anybody, but it is not your vibration to hold. This is about the person who's been putting this into your frequency. So, you know, this is the tower for them. When a tower comes in, it's the evaluation time for them to grow from the situation. It's a time for them when they're almost trapped in a frequency so they can face the shadow selves and the pain they've caused upon another. And that is huge soul growth for them. And if you wish them healing, no matter what's happened, always wish someone healing, because they obviously do something from a vibrational frequency of unhealed energy, as we've spoken about. Now, the tower actually, you know, it's quite destructive. It is indeed. But what it's saying, it's destroying this frequency, as in it can't have this impact on you anymore. That's what it's saying, firstly. But secondly, this person needs to be placed upon it in order to face their shadow selves for their self-growth. Now, this can be a pause of any kind. As we know, it can come out in physical form, it can come out in all different forms. And it's in order for them to face their inner shadows and work through the frequency of why they had to do that in the first place to another. And this is the time for deep reflection. This isn't your card, this is their card, okay? So also judgment came in reverse, but then judgment's just flipped upright on my knee. So judgment in reverse just says basically they have put you in delays and disappointment. They've put your doubt within your frequency of you doubting yourself and your capabilities, and that is a low frequency, and that's an energy attack, as we've spoken about. But the angels wanted me to tell you this because they flipped it over on my lap. Basically, your call to action is now. You are rising again. You've gone through a death and transformation, and this is the rebirth of your frequency. Again, a rebirth came up on the short, you know, call me psychic. It's amazing. So this is the collective message. You're rebirthing from this situation, from this awfulness that has happened to you. This rebirth is taking place now, and you're rising again as this beautiful, beautiful butterfly. It's a call to action. This is your rejuvenation of you. This is when you spread your wings and you fly beautifully without apology, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you, Angel Spirit guys. That's glorious and gorgeous. Okay, so next I asked them for some information, because what I've got to tell you, and I haven't brought my book, I think it's James Bay, and it's Hold Back the River, that song, Hold Back the River. And that came into my vibrational frequency. I was like, what is this? It's all related. And then obviously the hangman came out. I was like, because it was like collective reading. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes, or something like that. Google it. James Bay. I think it's James Bay. but if you put hold back the river and watch the words. So I was very, very drawn to my ocean deck, which is beautiful, and hope, which is a gorgeous card. May the horizon always sustain you. Keeping that seed of hope within your heart for your healing, for your growth, and for your spiritual journey is absolutely huge. Even in the darkest moments of existence, you journey through that and you keep that seed of hope alight. That is one little flame, but it keeps driving you forward, okay? The ebb and the flow of the ocean. Now, what they're saying is finding the work-life balance. You've got the Eight of Pentacles with this, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Cups, which is beautiful. So, you know, working towards whatever you want, you're mastering your craft, you're gaining perspective. What's in this hangman road, why you've been in this pause, why you've been cruising through the void, you know, coming out the other side. You've been working tirelessly and educating yourself, educating your spiritual self and your knowledge, and increasing all that. Now, things have been very challenging. We're aware of that because you've got this snake and you've had these vibrational frequencies attacking your, you know, your frequency, and now that's gone. You're removing this frequency, which is amazing. And it's a person from the past, perhaps. You've got the Six of Cups, but what it's saying with the Six of Cups, it's sort of that pleasure after hardship is coming forth. And by you keeping the seed of hope, by you keeping your vibrational frequency at the right state, which is what we spoke about, where the low frequencies can't get to you then, right? You're keeping that vibrational frequency at the right place, then this seed of hope stays alight. It's given oxygen to the flame, as it were. There are flames going mad. It's given oxygen to that flame, which enables you to move forward and journey through a seed of hope in your heart. Because this is all about your heart frequency. This whole journey is about opening your heart. The 3D living and the 3D world want to constantly attack this frequency with vibrations like that, with people, places and situations. But if we see them merely as lessons of our soul growth, then we understand, and it keeps that flame alight. And when you keep that flame alight, you can journey forth without apology, right? Be your true self without apology. It's absolutely amazing. Now, they said you're going to journey, and you are journeying. You're in a transitional period, whether that's journeying spiritually, metaphorically, whether that's journeying physically. You seek adventure. Adventure for the soul is feeding that vibrational frequency. You're coming out of this dark transitional stage, right? You're moving forward into the light, because the sun is about to come out for you. I'm just moving on this chair, it's so squeaky. I need some WD-40. So basically, you're making this journey, this transition. Now, you have Lovers with that and the Eight of Wands. So there could be a message regarding love, regarding the heart, as we said, but you're probably journeying with a lover. But it's a spiritual thing about opening your heart, enables you to spiritually move forward also. May you seek adventure for the soul, right? So it's action, but I do believe there's a decision and there's the commitment to something that is coming forth into your vibrational frequency. You're going to have to make a decision quite quickly, because we've got the Eight of Wands. So you're going to get a message come into your frequency. Now, this could be whilst you're journeying. This can be easily whilst you're journeying metaphorically. You could get a download. This could be a physical thing. You could go away with a friend or out or something, and you're making a transitional journey, and all of a sudden you get this message and this frequency charging in. And we say the Eight of Wands because it's very swift, it's very fast, and it's a call to action. So you've got to make a decision, and then you've got to take the wand of power and take action upon this adventure, whatever this adventure may be. This could be a new job, and it's an adventure for the soul. So whatever it's going to be, it's going to feed your soul. And wand energy can talk about new jobs and new experiences. So be bold about it. Use the force of destiny, because that's what I feel here. So with that, very interesting. On the bottom of the pack is Michael, and he saw the Ace of Swords, and what it's saying, any obstacles that were once in your path are now being removed. We're talking about people, places and situations. Karmic wheel has turned, and it's turning in your favour. So Michael is there to remove any obstacles. I'm just going to have a sip of my tea, excuse me. What? This is cool. So basically what it's saying is Michael is there cutting through all these obstacles, and it's a force of destiny is driving you forward now, and he cuts through everything, right? This is clarity and truth coming to light, as we said about the great awakening, about things being revealed. And I believe once these things come to the surface in all parts and parcel of our existence within the 3D world, then it's innate knowledge and power come to mind. That they're just coming in. When we have knowledge of a situation, we have power, because we can take almost control of it and we can remove it. Do you see what I mean? Because we need that information in order to journey forth. So Michael's sword comes in, cutting through these obstacles. Your angel spirit guides are on your side. You are so blooming protected. You wait and see what angel card came out in a minute. It's crazy. So you are so protected. Know this. Do the practices I've taught you. Do the meditations. Ground your frequency. Keep your heart open. If people have been trying to attack your heart frequency, which when you're a light, unfortunately they do, because they want some of that light, and then it's a jealous frequency because you're shining brightly. You don't actually give to that frequency because you keep shining. And when you keep shining, you are doing your purpose, and that is the main thing. So Michael's coming in to remove all these obstacles. This force of destiny is driving you forward. You are journeying, whether it be physically or metaphorically. You are moving forward after this pause, and that's what they want you to know. Okay, so we have 2 messages. Oh, by the way, you need to be logical in a certain type of sense about a situation. Is that it? Well, it's from your heart, but you need your logical mind in a situation to make this decision. That's what they're talking about. To make this decision quickly, you need to use logic as well as your heart. Okay, yeah, I've given it. That's fine. Okay, guys, so we've got 2 beautiful messages today. So, go forward fiercely, ooh, love it, and guarded and protected. Told you. So, from Archangel Michael, of course, #bestie. My prayer: thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. Amen to that. Thank you, Michael. And he is amazing. And he wants you to know that you are guarded, you're protected upon this spiritual path, the journey ahead of you, right? You're there, and he's with you. So my prayer: thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe, that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help, gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it is right for me and all of us to accept heavenly assistance. And I would say the affirmation with that is: Archangel Michael, I accept your help and your guidance for my life's purpose, for my path ahead, and your protection is honoured and appreciated. Beautiful. The angels are beautiful. They're there to help. They're there to guide you upon your quest of growing your best self, right? We're spiritual beings having a human experience. This is just merely on loan. This is why we have to look after it, mind, body and spirit, because this is a gift for a short period of time to get to our best level, our best state of consciousness. We're here to climb our consciousness level, and we're here to have that beautiful connection with spirit, with source power. And it's like tuning in and tuning the radio to that frequency, and then you get that connection and you're blown away, and then you live in a 5D and above life, and it's phenomenal. So there you go, my beautiful lights. Oh yes, angels, yes, sorry. Okay, so bottom of this pack, they wanted me to say: receive, may you know you are worthy of the gift. So you've got something wonderful coming towards you. Now this can be in the abundant form, this can be in the 3D realm, such as abundance and money, things like that. But you're going to get some sort of gift coming your way. I've told them, angels. And on the bottom of this one, which they wanted me to show you, you have unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, healing and magic are available to you if you just believe. Do you believe in magic? Always believe in magic. It keeps that seed of hope in your heart alight, which brings your best self forward and your 5D and above living, which is absolutely stunning. Now, I need to say this as well. Stay in touch with your intuition. I want you to look for synchronicities today. Look for feathers, you know, that connection to source power and your angel spirit guides, because someone is going to see a big grey feather with a white fleck on the end of it today. And this message is for your heart. All right? So there we go. So loads of love from my heart to yours. Have a beautiful, abundant weekend. Have a beautiful, abundant day. Get out in the sunshine, enjoy nature. And until next time, from the angels and I, bye-bye for now.